Holly Willoughby and former MP Giles Brandreth discussed the aftermath of Will Smith's violent outburst at the 94th Academy Awards ceremony on Tuesday's installment of This Morning. The Oscar-winning actor stormed on stage to swipe host Chris Rock around face after the American comic joked about Jada Pinkett Smith's shaven head. Following the shocking incident, Will issued an apology to Chris, but Holly stated the quip was Chris' style of comedy. Holly began, "There is obviously an apology here because he apologized to the Academy on the night and his fellow nominees, but he didn't apologize to Chris Rock. Do you think he's woken up and in the cold light of day gone, 'Oh God, that was awful'?" Giles interjected to tell Holly he believed both Will and Chris had both woken up and thought about their actions. Holly then stated to Giles about the controversial joke the comedian made during the awards ceremony, "It is Chris' style of comedy." New Amsterdam delayed, fans furious as Season 4 off-air. Giles replied, "It is his style of comedy, but perhaps it was an inappropriate jibe." However, Holly chimed in, "What he an inappropriate host then? I mean, if you're having to tailor what you do, you're an appropriate host if you run the gags you were going to do through the Academy," Philip added. Chris presented at the Academy Awards ceremony in Los Angeles when the unprecedented moment happened in front of a live audience. Chris said in an apparent reference to Jada's shaved head, "Jada, can't wait for G.I. Jane 2. Jada has been dealing with alopecia since 2018 and the comment affected Will so much that he stormed on stage and whacked the comedian." After the actor slapped Chris, the stunned comic remarked, "Will Smith just smacked the st of me." Will's fury continued when he returned to his seat and started shouting at the host, "Take my wife's name out of your FG mouth." Hypocritical. Camilla Tominey slams Oscars for applauding Will Smith. Latest Ricky Gervais makes to get £100,000 Oscar gift bags degrading poor P. Insight. Will Smith should have Oscar withdrawn for Chris Rock's slap. Opinion. The audience fell into silence following the alternation, which also shocked viewers across the globe who were watching the ceremony at home. Following the attack, Will received the Best Actor gong for his role in King Richard, where he portrayed Serena and Venus Williams' father Richard. During his acceptance speech, he said, "I know to do what we do you've got to be able to take abuse and have people talk crazy about you and have people disrespecting you, and you've got to smile and pretend it's okay." While the actor apologized to the guests and the Academy during his tearful speech, he failed to say sorry to Chris. However, the actor took to Instagram on Monday afternoon to issue an apology to the comedian and called his own behavior unacceptable and inexcusable. "Jokes at my expense are a part of the job, but a joke about Jada's medical condition was too much for me to bear and I reacted emotionally," he wrote. "I would like to publicly apologize to you, Chris. I was out of line and I was wrong. I am embarrassed and my actions were not indicative of the man I want to be. There is no place for violence in a world of love and kindness." This Morning continues weekdays at 10 a.m. on ITV.